I'm back with another video, and in this video I'm going to be sharing all of my top favorite face brushes. And I know you guys have been asking for a really long time what brushes I use in my video, so I figured I would just make one big video and show you guys all of my favorite and must-have brushes. So in this video I'm going to go through every single one. You're not going to see my face, but you'll see my hand and the brush, because that's what this video is all about, is the brush. And I will have links of every single brush that I show down below and where you can find them. And I'll also have, I think, a few coupon codes down below, so you can check out all those brushes and hopefully save some money. So keep on watching if you want to see the brushes that I am in love with. This is the bareMinerals Max Coverage Concealer Brush, and I usually use this one for under my eye area or any big areas that I want to conceal. And I usually use it with any cream concealers, liquid concealers, or powder concealers. This is my go-to everyday concealer brush, and this is the MAC 242 brush, and surprisingly it is one of my first brushes that I have ever owned. I've had this baby for a long time, but this is great for doing a nice clean cut around my brows with the cream concealer, under my eyes, any small blemishes, or any small areas that I want to conceal. This is one of my newest brushes. This is the bareMinerals Perfecting Face Brush, and this launched when the new Bare Skin foundation launched. I love using this with that foundation, and I've been using it a lot lately, so I figured I would show this in the video. It does have a little well right here which holds the foundation drops. And I don't know, it just works really well with the foundation. The only downer about this brush is that it's so hard to clean, especially in here, and it's just kind of a pain to clean. This is one of my favorite foundation brushes, and this is the Synthetic Flat Top 928 Sedona Lace Brush. This is great for foundation, and you can use it with pressed foundations, powder foundations, cream foundations, and liquid foundations. And because it's nice and flat and dense, you can get the best airbrush finish with any foundation that you use. I totally love this brush. This is my Sigma Flat Kabuki F80 brush, and this brush is super luxurious. It's super soft. It's a synthetic brush, and I love using this for any of my liquid foundations, and it gives the most flawless full coverage ever. This is definitely a go-to brush. This is the Flat Top Kabuki brush from Sedona Lace, and this one is awesome because it's nice and small, but you can see how crazy dense this is. I'm sorry my brush is totally dirty. I did not have time to clean it, but I wanted to show you guys this brush in this video. I usually use this for any powder products, so I use it for setting powders or any mineral foundation, and it gives great coverage just because of how dense it is, and it's incredibly soft, so I love this brush. This is my favorite blush brush of all time. It is the softest one I have ever used, and this is the Luxe Essentials LB03 brush from Sedona Lace. And this brush is amazing. It's just super soft, and the application of the blushes is amazing, and this brush is just to die for. So if you're looking for a blush brush, you gotta get this one. This is the Sedona Lace 602 brush. You've seen me use this in many of my videos. I usually use this brush for bronzer, and I'm not really sure why I use an angled brush for bronzer versus like a dome-shaped one, but I just really like how it applies any product that I use, and I don't know, it's just a great brush to have. I also have a smaller version of this brush, which came in like a travel set. This is the 910 brush, and I also love this one. It's basically the same brush head, just a smaller handle, so that's another brush to look out for if you want something a little smaller. I always switch back and forth when it comes to contouring brushes, but this is the Sedona Lace 850 brush, and it's a small angled brush. I love this because I can really create some shadows in the hollows of my cheeks to make my cheekbones really defined, and it just applies the product super smooth and blends really easy. So I love this brush. Another contouring brush I used to use is the Sedona Lace FB05 brush, and I like it because it's a small dome shape, so it's really great for getting in the hollows of your cheeks and creating more of a defined line, but you can still blend out those edges so it blends nicely into your foundation, and I just really like the shape of this brush and how small it is. This is one of my favorite, most unique brushes, and this is from Sedona Lace. This is the FB01 brush. So it's basically a fan brush. It's a little dented right here because I just washed it and it dried kind of funky, but I love this brush for highlighting. Just applying some of the product right on the tip and putting this on the top of your cheekbones, it just makes the application amazing, and I'm totally in love with fan brushes. At first, I was a little hesitant to use it and I didn't know what the heck this was for, but I'm in love with this brush. A great duo fiber brush is the MAC 130 brush, and this one's nice for blending concealers out or any powders in smaller areas, so I really do like using this brush. And if you want a dupe for this brush, there is also this one. I believe it's from Crown Brushes. It's not as dense, and I actually kind of like this one better if you want to compare the two. But it really has no name. That's one thing I wish Crown Brushes had. But this is a great dupe for the MAC brush, and I just love little brushes like this for small detail. Last but not least, one of my most used tools of all time is the famous Beauty Blender, and this guy is amazing. I totally love it, and it's great for blending out anything. I know there's tons of dupes out there, but I swear the Beauty Blender is the best and totally worth the money, and you can use this wet or dry, and this little egg does a lot for me, so I'm totally obsessed with Beauty Blenders. So after sharing all those brushes with you, I just wanted to share with you guys one question that I get asked a lot, and that is if I like real hair versus synthetic hair of brushes. And I personally really like synthetic brushes because I feel like the quality is so much better. You would think that it would be the opposite, like real hair would be more luxurious, and it's really not. It's kind of the opposite. I think synthetic hair lasts longer, it's super soft, and it won't absorb any of the product that you're using, so you'll get the fullest coverage possible if you want, depending on kind of what brush you use. But it's like you're not wasting product because all the product won't get absorbed into the brush, if that makes any sense. But that is why I like synthetic brushes, and I feel like sometimes they're cheaper than real hair, so it's kind of like a win-win when it comes to synthetic brushes. So that's just a little fun fact. And so that's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you want me to make another one on eye brushes, please let me know down below. And if you have any other video suggestions for me, maybe on any other favorites of mine, please let me know down below. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Big hair, don't care. Whoop whoop. I'm back with another video, and in this video I'm going to be I cannot freaking talk today. I hope you guys liked all the brushes I had to share in this video. I wanted to keep it... I hope I don't have anything on my teeth while I'm filming. These lights are making my face melt. I need my fan brush to cool me off. Can I stutter anymore in this video?